see, you can't work. You can't even clean the house. That's kind of, it's the old school
savage.
version. It's savage, bro. Yo, what's good? It's the kid Gizmo with another fun.
Non-denominational.
Oh, you went and you thought about what you need to say next time. Non-denominational.
Oh, I gotcha.
Fist of Zeus.
Risky business.
Punch him in the gut.
Aforementioned.
Throw him over the wall.
Internationally accepted.
The Rock people's elbow drop.
Damn.
Episode of
Kuro
Kouch. Yo, today we're actually gonna do something a bit different. Tally, what are we doing today?
Oh, we got a special guest today.
We've got a special guest today. We've got Shari to Japan. Shari to Japan. Shari
we did both ways.
Is in the building today.
Yes.
Shari, please tell the people a bit about yourself. Jesus.
The siren.
Hola talk.
The siren. Y'all hear the siren.
One set of talk. And she come up and
okay, so I'm Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I've been living in Japan for about 7 years. Mm-hmm. My life's not that interesting, to be honest.
Damn.
But I like to cook.
Fascinating. Riveting. Shari, what are we going to be talking about today?
We're going to be talking about dating in Japan.
Hey!
Today we're going to be talking about dating in Japan! First, let's start off with some of the positive experiences that you've had dating in Japan.
Hit us with it. In Japan.
Wait, hold on.
Nothing.
It's not enjoy nothing, but it's like nothing not coming.
You mean not coming in the way that
Okay.
I mean, well, he's like a human being.
Okay.
So
I like dating human beings
better than aliens.
Yeah, and I think he's a little bit different from the typical Japanese guy. Maybe.
Yeah.
I have a few Japanese friends, and they're a bit awkward, or I don't know. It's kind of hard to have a conversation with them. It's just that, like, he understands certain things that foreigners do.
They're not your regular Japanese person.
He can read the room.
Oh, okay.
You know, when a foreigner is in the room.
Okay.
You know, some Japanese people, they can't understand.
We've talked about before.
They can't understand the kind of thing they're...
Kuki yomenai. You can't read the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Right? And there's a big thing with that. Like, and the thing is, like, they always get foreigners for that. Like foreigners, you can't read the room.
Yeah.
Wait, foreigners can't read the room?
Yeah.
Or Japanese people?
But from Japanese perspective, they say we can't read the room because, like, we're noisy or like, we're really forward and things like that.
Yeah.
But the other way is also really true.
Yeah, it's just a complete cultural difference. That's crazy. So a positive in your relationship is you say he could read the room, but that's not so different than, I would say a regular thing. But, like, is there something in particular that him as a Japanese man does that perhaps, a Jamaican man wouldn't do? A Jamaica. I know you come from Jamaica.
Well, I mean, so how we met, when I was younger, I always wanted to learn Japanese.
Ooh.
Yeah, I used to go to classes.
You was up in that chat room.
Wait, can you speak Japanese?
Up in that chat room.
I like Naruto.
But I really wanted to learn Japanese, and I had a lot of pen pals. A lot of them. Not only from Japan, but I had, like, from Korea and, like, China, I think, as well.
Okay. Dang.
I liked writing letters. At the time, I used to write
handwritten?
letters. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I would send, like, a small item from Jamaica to them, and they would do the same thing to me.
That's cool. That's dope.
Wow,
yeah, that was really nice. It was really nice. And I had a lot
What year was
this?
Like 1954? Like,
I'm not that old, but there's just something special when you have a handwritten letter.
No doubt.
Exactly. It's a more personal touch.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's just nice to get something physical from the country. When I met him, he was one of them. Compared to everybody else who always had, like, really long conversations. months.
Oh,
on paper.
Really long. Well, email. We used to email too.
Well,
Wait. What happened? Like you said like paper as everybody else, but like
Well, yeah, in the
you
beginning.
use your AOL points and minutes.
No, she ran out of AOL
No,
hours.
in the beginning,
So
we
they
used
had
to
to-
write letters, and then
Then America Online made it to Jamaica.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
In the 1990s.
and then we started to email each other, and the emails were really, really long. And then I don't know, we just started talking from there. And then one day, out of the blue, he decided to come to Jamaica.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you invite him? Like,
Well-
can you say out of the blue?
Right.
Well, I mean, out of the blue.
In Jamaica.
No, but out of the blue, he wanted to meet me in person then. He was
Okay.
like, okay, I want to meet this girl that I've been talking to for a long time. He likes to travel and explore new places. And he was like, I've never been here, and she's from here. Let me just visit her here. That's where I met him. And from that, we just always spoke every day until I officially came to Japan.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Fascinating. But, okay, so what I really want to know? What I really want to know?
No, it's gonna get.
No, it's not. We ain't getting spicy yet.
We ain't getting spicy
We
yet?
ain't getting spicy
Oh, you gotta use the
I don't have
sauce.
a lot of spice, unfortunately.
But what,
you
so I'd imagine you've dated foreigners before dating a Japanese person. What
Okay, not a lot of people know this.
We call
Yo, man, listen to me finish.
Oh, alright, sorry.
Wait, you call us foreigner like she live in Jamaica.
Man,
so-
shut your gosh ass up.
Like why are you foreigners?
Maybe there are some key differences between him and something a foreigner would do or a Jamaican man would do.
What I noticed, what used to happen was that he used to think that the woman does everything. Every single thing. Like she has to do
Jamaican,
it.
right?
Yeah, well.
I am the expert. You listen to me.
Oh, what you talk about?
I mean, in a normal relationship, I think the men help out as well. Sometimes
Which is
you have a man
really-
cook
Yeah.
dinner sometime.
Yeah.
Him sometimes help out in the house and that kind of thing. But he didn't think a man would do anything at all.
That's a really normal.
Japan. Yeah,
Anything.
Japan.
Yeah.
It's a patriarchal society,
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
man works and the woman cleans the house, cooks, takes
And
care
I
of the
won't
kids.
say
and
that,
everything.
but like especially in our city is a smaller city that's more based in Japanese tradition.
Yeah.
Right? I think if you go to Tokyo, you go to Osaka, it's gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah, things are times are changing, but the general idea is the man works and the woman takes care of the household.
Yeah.
It's the same like kind of in the Caribbean as well, but I think more in the Caribbean, men can cook,
Yeah.
men can clean and
then
but
some
it's
do.
generally there's Japanese men that don't even know how to dress themselves.
Yeah.
The wife has
like, I don't even
puts on
know
their
if like,
clothes.
they even. Yeah,
know,
they don't even like.
They don't know how to dress.
Can they do a tie?
They don't
Of
even know
course.
the wife takes
One
care
time,
of
no,
everything.
what I heard one time is
That's
that
crazy.
sometimes some men get angry with, what I've heard, some Japanese men get angry. Like really, the old time men, they get angry if like when they come home from work, the wife is not at the door to take off her
shoes. Yeah.
Oh, take off the shoes?
Yes.
Dude, I had someone I was dating, parents separated, and he got mad at the mom one time because he came out of the shower and the pajamas weren't ready.
But I think that's
It's
very
like-
old.
Like
Where
I'm talking about, it's like, where are my
Yeah.
pajamas? Like it was like,
Bro.
and like
Me
and the
and
moms,
him would have fight.
yeah, the moms wanted to work, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, but you're not even completely taking care of the household. How could you work? And she's like, oh, I could work. And he went around and he like went behind the TV and did his hand like this, and there was dust. And he said, see, you can't work. You can't even clean the house. That's kind of, it's the old school version. It's savage, bro.
It's savage.
Where's my sandwich, woman?
Where my sandwich and my pajamas?
私のサンドイッチはどこだ、女?
Damn. Why did he sound like a JoJo character?
サンドイッチはどこだ、女?
Alright, so after you started dating, what were some of the negative things that you saw when like that came up in the relationship?
Okay, so for me, when I grew up, I wasn't around people who was always drinking and smoking. Well, I was, but
Wait, what?
I was.
Hold on, reverse.
You
We
gotta
gotta rewind that.
Yeah.
For me, when I grew up, I wasn't around people who was always drinking and smoking. Well, I was, but
Okay.
I was,
Okay.
but I never saw like my father or my brother smoking and drinking so much on a daily basis. So when I just came here, he was always drinking and always smoking, and then he was always drunk. And you know, I'm not used to that kind of thing, so it was very awkward.
That was like really shocking, right?
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna stop you here. Listen to all you Captain Save-A-Ho in the comments right now talking about, girl, y'all need to
holla at me.
No. She is in a very good place. But a part of Japanese culture, drinking is a heavy part of Japanese culture.
It is.
And I mean, though it is a big part of Caribbean culture as well, because my grandfather was like drinking every day, my father was drinking every day. But you see them drunk
every day.
But they praise it in Japan.
But they drink different,
and they praise it in Japan. Like if you can drink, if you can drink, like if you're the boss of a company, you should be the top drinker, right? You should be able to. Everyone else is like, oh, I'm done. And then the boss is like, oh, that's right.
But we don't drink like that in the Caribbean.
Yeah, exactly.
You drink slowly, enjoy the conversation, and you'll drink some water between. Take your time and relax and talk, and enjoy the experience. But for most of my experiences around Japanese dudes, it reminds me more of a college kind of drinking atmosphere.
Yeah.
Where you drink and you
tie your necktie around your forehead. And
of course, not all people, but that's the truth. But sorry to cut you off, but
So I was surprised when I saw him drunk like that all the time, especially when he was hanging out with his friends. And apparently, I'm a fun sucker because I had a problem with it. But it was just too much, and his personality kind of changed
with alcohol
when he's like that, and it was very upsetting because I'm not used to something like that. And I guess he was just angry because he's like, it's a guy thing and it's normal. I was like, but I'm not used to that kind of thing. That's not a thing that I grew up around, I've never seen people drink to the point where they're sleeping on the streets.
It
was very uncomfortable.
It's still wild.
It's still wild. People in Japan will drink to blackout. I've never drunk to the point where I was like blackout, pass out drunk.
I've
fallen asleep, but I've never been like
I've lost parts of my night.
Yes, I remember that, but I've never been so drunk where I'm gonna fall asleep in the
middle of the street.
Yes,
like I'm just like, bro, that is danger.
I think they were thinking, let me just close my eyes for 5 minutes.
And then, but I've never been like, let me close my eyes for 5 minutes in the street. In the street. How many times we gotta tell you this, old man? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, all notifications on, leave a comment for the algorithm. You want more Kuro Kouch, don't you? That's what you want. I know that's what you want. Do it. You should have done it yesterday, motherfucker. So far, the positives in dating, so far for you have been that he understands the air, which is usually a bit different for most Japanese guys. A negative would be that he didn't really help at first, and the drinking culture of Japan.
It was very, very
he didn't help around the house or anything like that.
If there was one thing that you could possibly change that's hard baked into Japanese culture, what would it be?
But for me, I don't know. I wouldn't change anything because...
Okay. No, that's the answer, though. That's the answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because, I mean, it's still very interesting at the end of the day. You can work on things together, and I don't know, just...
If you could go back in time, you're going back all the way to, like, your pen paling Agatha Christie and Shakespeare.
Back into the 1950s. To the 1700s.
The 1700s.
You rolled on parchment.
You dipped it in quill ink. And then you're like, dearest man, would you still choose to be with that person?
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes I always say, stick to the evil way.
That was so wishy-washy.
Stick to the evil way,
No, it's not wishy-washy. She said you stick to the evil that you know.
Oh my!
That's a Jamaican saying.
Ah, yeah, it's a saying.
It doesn't sound great.
The evil way, you know. I don't have many bad or negative experiences, so. I mean, I don't think I would change anything at the end of the day. He's a very good guy. He would be a very good family guy at the end of the day. So...
Why? I got an image of, like, Peter Griffin. I don't have...
Final question. What's a bit of advice you give to other black women that are coming to Japan when they are trying to date, something to prepare for, something to expect?
Because we don't get a lot of perspective from that.
Because I ain't a black woman.
Last time I checked.
Time I checked.
First of all, it's going to be very, very hard because Japanese guys don't just come up to you and talk to you and look you. Because I'm from Jamaica, where every man, when them see you, them call to you.
Yeah,
the pum
turn up.
The bong bing. The bong bing.
Them talk to you.
What?
The bong bing. The dance.
Outright come up and talk to you because them shy bad. They're very, very shy. Even if they're interested. Unless they're into Japanese, foreign culture.
Oh, yeah.
Unless they're into foreign culture, they'll come up to you and talk to you. But most of the time, I can't even say that. Should I say that?
Talk it.
A lot of the times, the guys who are into foreign culture, they're a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. It's kind of... I don't know. Sometimes it's like a fetish kind of thing.
Okay, no, it's the same. It's the same for the opposite way too.
Yeah, it is. It is. So it's kind of like a fetish thing. Sometimes it just might be a little bit uncomfortable, but you should just still give it a try because you just might never know at the end of the day that person just might be your guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So just be open to meeting people and. I don't know, just give it a try.
Give it a try.
You gotta be open to
take our shots.
Be open to all avenues.
You just might never know.
You never know.
But yo, thank you so much, Rifa.
Thank you
for joining us.
to Japan.
Thank you
for joining us on the couch. Please let the good people know where they can find you.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Instagram at Shari to Japan. And on YouTube, at the same thing. So yeah.
Shari to Japan.
But if you're interested in Japanese food or whatever, go ahead and check her out.
Yeah.
At Shari
to Japan.
Japan.
Or to Japan.
But yo, that being said, thank you so much for joining us. It's the kid Gizmo,
Tally,
and Shari to Japan.
Kuro Kouch
to the convenience store
and beyond.
Hey,
do something exciting.
Bye.
That's actually that's what I do.
Yeah,
okay.
Bye.
That's my outro.
Bye. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Let's do bye. 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Hey, Kuro gang the click, dirty water the squad, Japan like politics, haters like oh my god, what am I seeing, they rocking another season, the finest of ignorance, we keep the truth the people need it, crack open the strong, camera on hit record, sound check, yeah we straight, topics never bold, Gizmo and Tally, Kuro Kouch we collab it.